single mother. I wouldn't imagine anything because you're not even on a caliber to date a single mother. You
ever hear a guy saying like, oh, you have a child, or oh, I don't want nothing to do with that. They probably don't have the means to take care of your child because they're broke bums and we don't want those men anyway. For real, true, high value men are going to be seeking or not avoiding someone because they're a mother.
You need to have a man pay for the babysitter if he wants to take you out.
Ladies, set the standard high. Set the standard high, especially since you're a mom, because it's not just about you anymore. It's about you and your kids.
I find it really stupid when I see men trying to make it a point that single mother standards are way too high. But wouldn't you think that a good mother or a good woman, period, would want the best for her children and want the best around her children? So you best believe that my standards are going to be through the roof. At this point, my standards are so high, I think I'm looking for Jesus Christ himself.
Shalom. Brother Kabah back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, they give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and rule well. Allah Shalom to all sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity, and Allah Shalom to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, and hopefully elect. Shalom. And, the modern day woman, it's really talking about the Israelite woman, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian. They really got things effed up. All right. No accountability. Here it is. You have, power on this side to choose your husband, to choose the father of your children, and you screw it up. You screw it up 95% of the time. And yet you blame the man. We're living in times called Jacob's trouble. When you read Jeremiah 30 and 4, it's going to be a time like it's never been upon the children of Israel. And a lot of that judgment is written for you women. Okay, Ezekiel 9 and 4 comes to mind as well. Let's grab some precepts and see where this lesson goes. Lord willing, is edifying. So Isaiah 32 and 9 says, "Arise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." All right. Give ear to the prophets. Because we're coming with a message from Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. A lot of these women are at ease. They can, ride the cock carousel, like the elder Malcolm likes to say. Until they hope they find their Prince Charming. But at the end of the day, there's no such thing as a Prince Charming on this side. All right. You're not going to get that perfect man, just like we're not going to get that perfect woman. Okay. Everything will be perfect in the kingdom. Verse 10, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come." And we're living in a time where Esau's taking everything that he's given to you. He's taking it back. All right. And once you realize you don't have Section 8 anymore, you don't have WIC, you don't have SNAP, any of those benefits, you're going to be really seeking a man then. Really seeking a man. All right. And then you have children. You expect another man to come and take responsibility of the children that you have. Well, where are their fathers? A lot of times you women chose the wrong person to have children with. Okay? That's your decision making. And yet you put that your horrible decision making and the things that come behind it on to the next man. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. High value man. High value man is a man of the Lord. And we're going to get that next. It says, verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones. A lot of these women are careless. All right? Especially in their decision making. That's why the woman's supposed to be led. All right? Apostle Paul told us the order of things in the book of Corinthians is Yahweh Shai, all right, man and woman. It says, strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruit of the vine. Okay, and we're living that time where this is going to happen. They're going to lament for the things that was once given to them. All right, and the only way they're going to get it back is through that sea hip. The hour of temptation. Revelation, the 13th chapter. Okay. It's going to be a choice having to make. And a lot of these women are going to take it. Because they're used to being led by their master, the devil. Okay. So let's jump up. Isaiah 32:4 says, the man should be a hiding place from the wind. All right. And that man's talking about a man of the Lord. Not just any man. A man that has this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And a man who has this, all right, is going to be what? A hiding place. All right, back in Isaiah 32:2, and a man should be a hiding place from the wind. The wind represents destruction. The destruction, as is written about in Matthew 24:12, is not going to be a day like it. Read 2nd Ezra 15:16 chapter. All right, those scriptures go heavy. And then destruction is coming to, the daughter of Babylon, a.k.a. America. It says, and they covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a man of the Lord is going to be all these things. You know, when a storm coming, like he's going to be like a protection, a covering. You know, water in a dry place. You watch those movies or cartoons where they're in the desert and they're just looking for water. All right, and you get a cool glass of water. That's what a man of the Lord is going to be like. It's going to be refreshing. All right. Oh, it's not that. Phone's that funny. Didn't want to turn. So Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women, which is a complete amount, right? It may be 2, it may be 20, right? It says, in that day, 7 women shall take hold, because 7 represents completion. All right, a complete amount for each man. Right? Once again, a man of the Lord, a man that has his understanding. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. All right. Just letting you know that a man can have more than 1 woman. And you women are going to shut your mouths in that day and you're going to want to be picked. All right. And a lot of you women, the Lord, a lot of you women may have to reach salvation through but you are gonna have to reach salvation through a man. But the Lord could just judge you for your wickedness. See, these women haven't been judged. You know, all these children that these women got, the Lord can take your children during this time. He may save you, but he may just take your children. Because a lot of you women haven't paid up for the things that you have done to the Israelite man, to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, first and foremost. All right, the way you women are supposed to serve the Lord is how you serve your man. All right, and you jumping from man to man, that ain't right. That ain't right. The Lord ain't with all that. Now, scriptures do say we are a seed of adulterers, but when you know better, you do better. And this word has been out, so our people know. Our people know right from wrong. That's why when that hammer comes down, it's going to come down hard. Pray not for this people, for their good, right? Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. saying, we'll eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, because it's going to be a reproach to be a single woman in these days, man. Right? Oh, I'm a single lady. Yeah, it's going to be a reproach unto you. You're not going to have a covering. And there's more women than there is men. So you're going to have to get down with prophecy if you want to be delivered, if you want to be saved. And as for your children, those are not your children. Those children belong to the men. They're the seed of the man. So what if you was the microwave? You know? But judgment is coming. This mindset these women have now are going to change once that stomach starts touching that back. Once they realize they don't have 911. Once they realize they have to defend for themselves. And a lot of you women are going to be left out in the cold. Pride is a mother, man. You know the saying. A lot of you women are about to be humbled. This is end off on, matter of fact, end off on this. Lord willing, that's edifying. Shalom.